giant one. Oh, there's another big one with it. There's two of them. There's two great big ones. I got the bigger of the two though. Oh my gosh, this is a giant. I got it, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Look at that fish. Hey guys, just finishing up a weekend here on Mille Lacs. I'm probably gonna end up starting to make an annual trip out of this because it's absolutely on fire this time of year. Last year I got up here and I feel like there's a lot more pre-spawn fish to be caught. We did a lot of bed fishing because that was really the first time I've ever done it, and we did really good. So I decided to come back up here again this year. Got up a little bit later in the year, and I feel like things are a little bit further along. A lot less big fish up on beds, and we just haven't really seen very many big fish this week. But I kind of wanted just to go over kind of the winning ways basically for the weekend for me. I basically was working spawning areas the whole time and just kind of trying to work around them and find some pre-spawners, post-spawners and stuff like that. And I did pretty good throwing two different setups. So when I found these fish on beds, this was my go-to right here. For the setup, I got the Abu Garcia Vendetta spinning rod, and then I got the Daiwa Fuego spinning reel on there. That's right, I don't have any sponsors, so I'm just throwing them together like that. But I absolutely love this setup, and I've been throwing a Ned rig. That's what pretty much, I think every single fish I've caught off of a bed has been off of a Ned rig. And I've either been throwing this Missile Baits Ned bomb right here, or else I also have a little box of Ned worms, and the biggest color that's been a player has been this smelt color right here, I believe is what it's called. So that's basically what I've been hammering them on all weekend. And for line, I got 8-pound Power Pro braid to like a 12-ish foot fluorocarbon leader, and on this I'm throwing 6-pound Vanish. I'll throw some Seagar, anything 6-8 pound fluorocarbon that you like, it'll work. So that's the money maker on beds right there. And then when I've been in between beds or working the edges of the spawning areas or places where I feel like they'd be staged up or feeding, I've been throwing a hair jig, and I got a little black and red chunk of a Ned worm on there. And it kind of looks like crap right now because it's kind of wet and stuff, but when it gets in the water it looks a little bit better. I don't really know why they bite it, but they do. They absolutely smoke it. And I noticed a lot of cruising fish, a lot of those spawning areas had a lot of fish that weren't on beds, and it seemed like I couldn't catch them on anything. I couldn't catch them on the Ned rig. So I tried the hair jig out, and I put it on this super light setup here to bomb it out there and get it away from the boat before I spook those fish, and I started catching them. Yesterday I did really good on it. Today it's been a little slower. I haven't really been fishing it that much, and I'm kind of limited on how much I can throw it because of how much wind there is on a lot of these spots. But yeah, that's been a money maker. The line, basically the same setup. I got, I believe, 8-pound Power Pro braid to a 6-pound Vanish fluorocarbon leader, and I have a medium light Vendetta Abu Garcia rod with the Silver Max reel right there. So nothing too high dollar. This is stuff that basically anyone can go to Walmart and damn near buy. But that's what it was. So those were the two main setups. I caught a few fish on crankbaits and swim baits too. Not very many. I didn't really throw them a whole lot either. I was mainly just targeting the spawning areas because that's what I know the most about right now, and I'm just trying to kind of work out with my knowledge and go from what I already know. So I hope you guys learned something with all that, and if you get a chance to get up here on Mille Lacs, I would 100% encourage you to do that. It's a world-class smallmouth lake for sure. There's just nowhere else like it. So if you get a chance to come up here and catch some big smallmouth, do it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.